When I was approximately 6 years old, I rewrote an entire stage play that I had witnessed. People considered me different because I defined and lived in my own world, motivated by my own imagination, which often contradicted status quo.
Immerse yourself in the journey of Prey, a new drama series that's steadily gaining national attention. You can partner with the creator Anthony Cuffey, who's making major strides in the filmmaking world, with a financial contribution to complete the remaining 4 episodes of Season 1. Come join the movement and be part of the journey.
Enjoy it.
I'm Anthony Cuffey, the executive producer, creator, writer, and director of Prey.
This would break our citizens in small cities, like Flint couldn't afford the rates. Our rates are already twice the national average. Too many residents would be put out on the streets and lose their homes.
I mean, I was able to work with Cuffey, and a lot of directors don't get you, and they don't know how to pull out what you really need to portray on camera. I mean, I remember being on camera once, and I wasn't sure I was just conveying the character the best way that I could. And I had a lot of doubts. He basically reassures you and shows you the light.
Cuff was like awesome. He's very collaborative. He's open. He's not very rigid. It almost seems as if he's like an actor's director.
Really, really hard. And it's horrible stuff, and it's hard to swallow. But we want it that way. We intended for it to be that way. Not to glorify it, but as a shock value to the audience, so that when they reflect on it after watching the episode, you know, they could say to themselves, wow, this is what we've become as a society.
And created an awesome storyline to where how the elite control politics and how that ultimately affects the hood. In other words, we show you 3 different dimensions of 3 different worlds that we currently live in on a day-to-day basis. And what some may consider to be conspiracy, for many is actually reality.
He's a husband, and he's a very high elected political official, and his desires to gain more power and more stature in his position, it leads him into a world that I don't think he was ready for.
To push the movement, we've gone on local television shows. We've been on some local radio stations. We've also did an interview with a couple of magazines, just trying to get the message out there. But we're at the beginning stages and certainly need your help. Wouldn't you want to be a part of potential greatness? We feel that we have the foundation and that we're growing and going in that direction. But we need your contribution to help us get to that next level.
Join the movement and be part of the journey. Prey.
Anthony Cuffey, man, he got a new drama series that's coming out. It's called Prey. That's actually going to be on YouTube.